I used to like matching, man. Like my mom was like she was a she is a fashionable woman, and like it translated over to me. I wanted to always match whenever I stepped out, like even on the court, on the basketball court, I got to match. I'm going to Walmart, I got to match.
Right.
And I didn't take pictures though.
Yeah.
And I didn't have friends, just like you said. Like you be by your dolo. I used to be by my dolo too.
Yeah.
And you get people who have the same interests as you. That's my advice, man. You gotta get people who are into the same things that you are. Like, do you have like reselling friends as well, like sneaker plug friends as well?
None of these reselling.
Nah, I'm not even a reseller.
But shout out Sneaker Pads. That's about it. Now let me stop. There's a few other ones, but
yeah,
I'm trying to get in your circle.
You trying to get in my circle?
That's why you here.
Okay.
What's going on, y'all boys? Welcome to another edition of the Green Carpet Podcast, man, where we interview the most stylish people on the internet, boys, so that you, young creatives, can learn how to be stylish yourself and find your style, man. So today, we got my boy, can I call you Mickey G? I had thought of that when
Mickey
I was...
G?
I had thought of that when I was looking. I was like, Mickey G? I was like, oh,
nobody ever called me that. I heard Meek Mill. I heard Meek Millie.
Yeah.
Meek.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Introduce yourself how you want to be introduced to the people. You feel me?
Alright, for sure. So, what's up, y'all? My name's Yamik. You could call me Meek. I'm on the gram as yamik.g. And yeah, that's basically a little introduction about myself, you know.
Yeah, tell them kind of like, you know, what you do on Instagram and how you, cause you know what I'm saying. I see you on the 1K right now. I see you on the 1K right now.
I just hit that
today.
Just
hit the 1K today.
No,
so that's
just
nice.
made that new page.
Nah, cause I watched him I watched you, bro. Like I saw you, like, oh yeah, new page, like a couple months ago, and we at the 1K.
Now we at the 1K.
Quick, so let them know what you be doing on IG.
Alright, for sure. So like my boy just said, I made the IG about maybe like the end of October, and basically what I do on there is I just make content, you know, like I dress down in the fits. I'm getting more into reels. Basically just, you know, like it's always been a hobby to dress up, you know, have nice fly fits. And now I'm just trying to monetize it, you know, it's already a lifestyle, so why not post it for the people to see and, you know, teach my friends how to be fly too. So,
yes, sir.
You know, that's how it is.
I'm learning from the goats. You know what I'm saying, man? So
you know.
How did you even get to that point to, like, you know what I'm saying, like getting fresh, getting fly, like was it you just came out the womb with the leather on? Or,
man, yeah. I wish it was that easy. I would have got a lot more girls. Okay. Nah, but let's see. It all started with a pair of KD6s.
Okay, which ones?
The ice creams.
The ice cream. I can't even.
It's
the sixes is the same one with Aunt Pearl, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's those ones that everybody used to wear. Everybody used to wear.
Yeah,
back in middle school.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like the KD6 ice creams.
You graduated in 2016, right? High school, right?
Nah, 2019.
You said what? Oh, I forgot you was.
Bro.
Wow.
2019.
2019. So that's 3. Okay. All right. Keep going.
2016?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm an old man or something, man.
Bro, how old are you?
Bro, I'm 24.
Yeah.
I lost 2 years.
Oh.
I didn't lose it, but like in my brain, like I think about like how old I am, literally like I go back. I'm 20, right? I'm 22, right? No, bro, I'm 20. I'm 23. I'm 23. In June, I'm turning 24, bro. So.
Dude, in July I turned 21.
Okay. Yeah, July what?
14.
14. Okay, that's what's up. My brother. So we both Cancer. My brother is July 21st, and then I'm June 20th. But anyway, yeah. So back to the fresh, to the fashion flies. So, so what year? What year was that? Bro, just say like 6th grade.
That was like 7th grade, bro.
Okay.
But basically, I copped those pairs of kicks, and you know, from there, after that, I copped a pair of Kobe's. Both of them, I saved up enough money for it, because growing up, you know, my mom didn't really buy me too many shoes.
Right.
But, you know, I see my friends with the fresh J's, the fresh 4s. So I'm like, damn, I want some. So, you know, I saved up for what I could get.
Yeah.
And I got those. And then basically what really got me into it, I would say Grab Bash.
Okay.
Grab ash, bro. Like, yo, I had got mad lucky on these the off-white ones. The UNCs, fam.
Wow.
The
Okay.
off-white
What you
UNCs.
mean? Like, what you mean lucky?
Bro, when they dropped, I'd say.
You hit?
Bro, not even, but I had lowballed somebody.
Oh wow.
Bro, I had lowballed somebody. In total, it was probably like 350, bro.
Oh wow.
I paid 350 bones. No cap.
That's crazy.
That was the biggest deal of my life.
Yeah.
And then back then I didn't even know how to dress them.
Yeah.
So like I kind of like you feel I didn't even know what they were when I got them.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know what they were when I got them, bro. So
Yeah.
basically I had like like a jean jacket and like a bright orange shirt. You feel me?
What's that? Blue and orange, man. I'm good.
and a gray pair of jeans, man. A fresh cut, bro. Like,
okay.
So from there, I had the shoes, but I didn't have the drip to match.
Yeah,
and then moving on from that, like I was like, okay, I gotta step the game up. Like I gotta start dripping harder.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's really what really got me in the game. Definitely from grab bash up. That's when my style really took off.
So what's the story of grab? Like you saw somebody, like you bought him off his feet or something like that, or
No, like basically.
Or you
like,
bought it for grab bash, like
yeah, I bought the shoes for grab bash.
I got you.
Like basically, like it was a last second thing. Like I knew I wanted something to like stand out.
Yeah.
But I was focused so much on the kicks. Like I was focused so much on the kicks that like just the fit ain't back it up.
Yeah.
But
blind.
Yeah, so basically it was eBay.
Okay.
eBay fam. Yeah, eBay. I think he had him up for like 400. He had him up for 400, and it was like not too soon after they dropped.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
So brand new.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. Son.
Man. What?
DS.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
So I saw them joints, and I'm like,
let me get that.
I gotta grab them. So I said, let me get that. Yeah, and I had low bought it. Basically, I think this was like 2018. Well, going into 2019.
Yeah.
So basically like, I think he had said like it was wrong size or something. It's wrong size. Needed to get them off quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, so from that it's like how I evolved.
Wait, hold on. That made me think though.
What's up?
That made me think though. Like sometimes people be saying that and then they be fooled though.
Yeah, no. But definitely, I already hit.
But it had the authentic the
eBay authentic guarantee.
Yeah.
And then plus I took them, daily MIA.
Oh, and you did a double.
Yeah, I had to check them. Of course.
Yeah,
I took them to daily MIA. And I got an estimate on the price and stuff. And then
that's crazy because if I see that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going. You know what I'm saying? If I see
it's
somebody say that, I'm like,
it's risky business. It's definitely risky business because it's a lot of definitely UAs and reps and just fake kicks all over the.
I mean, if I got the eBay tag, try. Not 100%, but.
Yeah, because eBay, do be floating something.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. eBay is I never heard nobody say nothing bad about eBay, but obviously StockX and Go.
Oh, StockX
all the time. Yeah. But no eBay. So you heard people
Yeah, I've heard some people say eventually I said eventually sometimes basically it would kind of be fugazi here and there, but. Definitely not as much as StockX though. Right. StockX, I got a story about StockX.
Yeah, for you, that happened to you?
Yeah.
We're gonna get into it. Yeah. All right, but okay. So from the KD6, man. So you said you was saving up money.
Yeah.
When you was working, or it was just Christmas stuff?
Nah, it was just bro, it was allowance.
Okay.
You feel me? Money. In middle school. Let me think. What I used to do in middle school to get money. I think I used to sell origami, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Little hobbies. I used to sell origami. I used to draw back then. I used to sell my little drawings.
Yeah, man.
Little entrepreneur.
Little
entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you see things like that carrying out into today, or not really here and there, but not heavy? Or
here and there, yeah, because basically with jeans and stuff, I want to get into jeans.
Okay.
like hand drawn jeans, and I'm already getting into it. I got a sewing machine recently.
Ah,
So
okay,
you feel me? I've been in the lab. I got some things coming up. Most def. You gotta stay tuned. Planning on doing some artwork on some jeans.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Yes, sir.
Man, so
okay.
Yeah, so it definitely goes into today, and then even in my room, I got like an art wall and everything, and laminated my pictures and put it on there. So
yeah. All right. So. Yeah. Alright, so what's the so you had the ones in high school. What was your next, you know what I'm saying, big thing?
Next big thing,
like I guess what was your next like transformation, you know what I'm saying? Cuz you know what I'm saying, we got the ice creams, that was like a milestone, and then we got the ones that was a milestone.
Yeah, so it was the ice creams. Then it was some Kobe's though. It was
Kobe's, yeah, you did say Kobe's. You did say Kobe's.
Yeah, some Dusty Cactus. I think it was the Kobe.
I don't know nothing about Kobe.
It's like the Kobe. They were like, man, like Kobe.
It's them high joints.
No, the lows. There were some Kobe 9 lows. It was like Tiffany blue with red, got like white, and it was a white midsole with some red on the bottom. It was it wasn't like a crazy hype pair. Yeah. But I mean, now you look at the price and it's high. But yeah.
So how is that for like? So when was that? What grade was that?
That was 8th grade going into high school. I had those. Yeah. And then the ice creams were about like 7th grade. Yeah. And then really like in high school, bro, I wasn't really the drippiest, man. Like not until senior year when I copped the off-whites, bro. That's when it was. And then people used to look at me like, yo, like you got mad drip, and then little do they know that's the only pair of kicks I got. So, right. Like I got lucky on those, and then man, after that, the next kicks probably the Jordan 4s, the lasers. Okay. The 30th anniversary lasers. Okay. Just because I had one of those back in like when they dropped in middle school. Right. So it just, like you ever get that feeling like when you cop a shoe that you've wanted for so long? Yeah. Like back then you didn't have the money for it. Right. But now you got the money for it. Yeah. So I saw them at Daily MIA. Okay. And I had copped those laser 4s, man. Okay. So what's the deal with Daily, man? I still haven't gone, bro. For real? Yeah, I still haven't gone. Nah. Cap, but like I guess you know what I'm saying. Like you seem to like go here and there, so like how is that like? How did you find out about it? Like, I guess, what's the relationship between you and Daily? Alright, for sure. So, the relationship between me and Daily, back then, bro, like when they were, I can't say I was like an OG because they had 2 locations. Okay. But I think once they have moved to a location in Wynwood now. That's where it's located right now. Okay. Wynwood. Yeah. And basically, like, man, they was blessing the people. Like, they were throwing out steals. Like, you feel me? I think I got my laser 4s like 160. Okay. Yeah, like 160, 170, and they were probably 8 out of 10 condition. Okay, yeah. They were just throwing out steals, besting the people, and I had followed their Instagram because I got some friends that be in the sneaker game too. Okay. And basically, I feel like one of them referred me to Daily MIA, or maybe I put them on, but honestly, it's sketchy how I remember it, bro. I don't know. Yeah, one or the other. Y'all 2 and Daily. I just know that, like, I just found out about it, man. Yeah. And I mean, recently I haven't been hitting them up as much. Yeah. Just because, like now, I got like connects, like I got friends who, in other states to be copping the releases and stuff. Yeah. And then that's how I really get it. Cause recently with the resale game, the prices inflated, man. Nuts, man. Nuts, man. I mean, good for you though. Right. Yeah. But even hard for me. Cause then it's crazy because everybody want to, especially in Florida, South Florida. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to cut. Everybody want to play. They want to do the job. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole other story or whatever. So you say you got people out of the state, like like you just like you knew them and then they flew out, or like no, just like some friends that I met through like the content creating, man, like through dropping fits and stuff. You definitely meet like different people. Yeah, you meet different people in different states who like, oh yo, like I like those kicks, like I sell some kicks. And some people like 502 Shoebox, I think you follow them on the gram. Yeah. I think some other people like resold by .AUS. Okay. I caught some breads off them and they threw me a steal, you feel me? So and then just like I got my boy, I just got these top 3s and some shattered backboards
Okay.
the 3.0s, and from my
Yeah.
boy Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And I met him through making content on the gram too. So basically, like,
So you be using PayPal with them, or
I
like
be
first
using,
time, or like?
I mean, I be using PayPal, I be using Zelle, just
Yeah.
either PayPal or Zelle though.
So how do you know?
How do
I
I
think
know?
that's a good question for like people that, cause I actually made a video because I got a homegirl. She had recently, like, we was like best friends in like middle school,
Yeah.
and then we like fell off or whatever in like high school, and then she just like hit me up again a week ago, and then she was like, oh, blah blah blah, like, I just got scammed by a sneaker plug, and like, you're a sneaker plug, like, you're my, like, I know you, so obviously you can help me out. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. So now we cool again, whatever. So I say that to say, next thing you know, I'm making a video like, yeah, I can see how people can get scammed or whatever by sneaker plug, because there's people out there that, you know what I'm saying, that like pose as somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So I guess, you know what I'm saying, like, bless the people with a little info on, you know what I'm saying, how do you know, you know what I'm saying, when to really get that money, or when to be like, hold on, I need a little information.
Alright,
what's your rundown?
Alright, for sure, I got you. Like, just like your friend, bro, I've been scammed.
Right.
I've been scammed.
It's part of the
you
game.
know, a couple times. It's part of the game, bro. Like, you just charge it to the game. You gotta keep pushing, man. It's like, not everybody, like, you can't use one experience to judge everybody else in the sneaker game. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
But basically, so I don't know. Maybe I think it was a pair of like some Fire Red 4s that I wanted, and basically, yeah, like you said, somebody. It wasn't even somebody posing as somebody else, but it was basically he bought like the likes on his Instagram page.
My goodness.
Yeah, he bought the likes on his Instagram page. So I'm like, okay, he got like he had like 50K like followers. I mean, yeah, followers.
Okay. Yeah,
my bad. But yeah, he had like 50K followers.
Still a lot of followers.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. I'm like, okay, he's reputable and everything. But one thing to watch out for, guys, you know, spread some knowledge. Just look at those comments.
Okay.
Like, basically, like, a lot of people I met who, you know, hooked me up with the sneakers like these and stuff through Instagram. So a big way to tell is the comments, bro. It's, you know, like, some people, they turn their comments off. That's a little sketchy. And then sometimes, I don't know, bro. Like, they won't even ask you for your shipping address sometimes. You know, like, you know,
that's
people,
crazy.
that's bad sketch too. They won't ask, like, that's happened to me. You know, I sent the payment through. Definitely if they don't have more than one payment option as well, like, you know, sometimes it's only Cash App. Like, Cash App, I'm like, nah, man. I'd be like, I got PayPal, it's secure. Nah, man, Cash App only, Apple Pay only. And I've got hit like that a couple times because, you know, they make the excuse like, oh, PayPal takes some of the money.
Right.
And basically just staying on the apps that, like, staying on eBay, you know, like, when you make an offer and someone's like, oh, like, here's my number, text me and we can make the deal through there.
That's what I be trying to do. I be trying to get them, but they locking down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't like message them directly, or you gotta. It's some crazy stuff, bro.
So you be on that too, though. Like,
I be trying to
text people and stuff.
Yeah.
But even that, like, just like you say, it's hard to know who's trustable, you know? Because, like, you know, you're trustworthy, but the next guy could be telling you to text him just so he could rip you off.
Right. Okay.
It's just through, like, experience. Like, that's how I've come to, like, find.
Just a groove in it.
Yeah, just like who's trying to finesse and who's not trying to finesse.
I got you.
I've been finessed, so.
Of course, yeah.
Definitely.
Part of it.
You know.
Okay. All right. Back to the drip now. So.
What's up?
So, I feel like you nice with like recycling like what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You're dripping this, that. I feel like that's one thing that I have no clue. Like, I'm like in growing up, it was like, all right, I got this, and like, I'm gonna rock it till I ain't got it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. So, how do you find yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, recycling, like, you know what I'm saying? Shirts, fits, shoes. Like,
as in, like, pieces that I've worn before, or just like what you mean by
recycling? Any type of piece. Yeah. So I mean, like kind of like with your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have them, and then you'll wear them, and then you'll sell them, and then you'll get something else.
Oh, okay,
so like, I guess, like, what's the thought process? What's the life cycle? What's the, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, I get the question now. All right, so basically, I don't know, the thought process behind that, growing up, like I said, you know, my mom didn't have, you know, the money to always supply me with the freshest kicks.
Yeah, same.
So
right.
basically, you know, I saved up, you know, I'll save up for a pair of kicks. And say, you know, let's see, what can I use as an example? You know, I had some human races recently.
Okay.
I copped those off of I think 160 from my boys at Handpick Sneakers.
Okay.
And basically like
they got a store?
Yeah, they got a store.
Okay,
It's in Hialeah.
Yeah, they nice to like daily.
Yeah. Honestly, I like recently I've been messing with Handpick more than daily. Yeah, it's closer. They be throwing deals, you know.
Yeah.
But basically like, you know, so since I don't have the money, you know, just to be copping kicks left and right, I like to, you know, get my few uses out of my kicks, and I like to, you know, clean them up just so that, you know, the wear and tear is a little less. I get a little more money out of them.
Yeah.
And then basically I see a pair that I like, you know, that, you know, Handpick throwing for a steal, Daily MIA is throwing for a steal. Basically the way I keep my closet going is I'll get this pair of shoes and I'll basically, you know, sell it to them for another pair that I want for some store credit.
Okay.
And then I pay the money on top out of pocket, maybe like $40 out of pocket.
Yeah.
And then I'll get a brand new pair of shoes, you know. So that's how I cycle the kicks.
But at what point do you know, like, it's time to?
Oh, like okay.
Yeah. It's just like, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like. I like when I have it, I'm like, I love these shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like, I grew some sentimental value.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? Then like, it feels like when you get to that point, there's only a small gap to when you get to, wow, I really love these shoes, to, yeah, bro, I don't even, like, I want to be seen with these again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does it have to come to that where it hits that point where it's like, yeah, I done throw this whole the same fit on like 10 times, and like I didn't see my dogs, or you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, sometimes it's about seeing people, but then sometimes you don't see people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, just your thought process.
My thought process, bro. Let me tell you, man. I'm like I put everything in like categories in life, bro.
Okay.
So basically, you know, I got the pair of kicks, not traded, like.
Okay.
They hold a value to my heart. You know, like my Bread 4s, I wanted them Bread 4s for the longest. You know, the Fire Red 4s, the Off-Whites. You feel me? It's like I'm not gonna get that shoe for that price again, and it's just, it means so much to me. I'm not gonna trade it. And then I got the shoes that it's like, okay, these are side cops. I got the main cops, and then I got the side cops.
Okay.
The side cops are the ones that I'm flexible with, that, you know, maybe I could trade. Or if it comes down to it, I'll sell them for a better pair of kicks.
Yeah.
And then I got the main cops that, like, you know, I spent months trying to get, 4 months trying to get, 2 months trying to get. So basically what I do with that, like, my thought process is, okay, I got, you know, say I got 6 side cop shoes that are, like, able to be traded, you know. I'll trade 2 of those side cop kicks for a pair of main cops.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically that's how I do it. Like, it's categorized in the way. Sometimes, like, I'll see, like, okay, I'm done with this fit.
Yeah.
Definitely if I have too much of one color, for sure. I like to, you know, being a content creator, you can't drop the same color scheme over and over and over. You know, like, some people, their favorite color is black and red, you know, always throwing black and red fits out there. But as a content creator, you want to keep that feed fresh. You want to keep, like, a variety of fits on your page. So it's like, basically I'm like, okay, I got these 2 side cops. What's a shoe that, like, it's a colorway that I've never rocked before?
Okay.
You feel me? So I'm like, okay, let me, like, man, I got these Michigans right now, or I don't know, I got these all black human races, right?
Okay.
Yo, these New Balance 550s just came out, the forest green. I never had forest green before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use these human races to cop that different pair of, that 550. So that's my thought process, how I think about it with the shoes. Like, if it's a color I've never worn before, and I already have too much of, you know, this same color, that's something that definitely contributes to me trading for that shoe.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
little taste. That makes sense. Yeah. Just categorize and organization and stuff like
Definitely. Just have like a categories for it.
Yeah.
Basically, just like you said, there's shoes that hold a sentimental value, but you know, there's shoes that are like, when you cop them, you're like, oh, I finally got them.
Right.
And then there's shoes that it's like, oh, okay, these mad fire, bro, but like,
right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could trade.
I got you. Yeah. I'm sad because you had said like Fire Red is like your main. I'm like contemplating right now, like, dang, should I sell my Fire Reds?
Nah, bro, the Fire Reds are a staple in the collection.
Yeah.
Though. Like, I'm not gonna. Those are a main cop for me.
I got you.
I got my pair from 190.
Oh wow.
Son, I got it from 190.
Yeah, that's nice.
Man.
Nah, yeah. Okay. All right. Terminology, man. I hear you say content creator, like
Yeah.
like solid, like no hesitation, like
Yeah,
like
man.
that's me. So like, since like what's going on with that?
Like, what's my definition of
it? Yeah.
All right, so basically, I don't know. There's like, it's definitely categories to it, man. It's
Okay.
you can be a model,
Okay.
and basically like.
Listen, y'all. I think this is it right here.
Hey,
I think this
hey,
is something right here.
man.
Y'all listen up,
Man, let me
y'all
let y'all
listen
know.
up, okay.
All right, so basically, there's like, you could be a model, right?
Okay.
And this is basically just like, I'm gonna throw on this high-end like streetwear. I'm gonna throw on this person's brand. You know, I got a big following base, so I'm gonna throw on this person's brand.
Okay, right.
That's what like that's what I would consider a model. Like a model is modeling someone else's clothing.
There you go. Okay.
But basically, to me, with like when I say content creators, I want to tap into like all different platforms.
Okay.
I got sneaker content on my page. I got outfit content on my page. I got thrifting content on my page. And basically, it's just like content creating is like, I feel like it leaves room for imagination.
Okay.
Like if it's just, you know, you put in your bio, I'm a fashion model, like it's okay. Like you're just like, okay, she just likes fashion. Like,
Right.
she's not really thrifting. She's not really, you know, big onto the sneaker game. But being a content creator is, yeah, it just holds like more value to me. That's why I just say like content creator. You know, I don't like to limit myself because, like I said, I could be dropping jeans.
Yeah.
I could be dropping fits. I could, you know, I could be dropping sneakers. It's just leaving the door open. That's why I call myself a content creator, because at the end of the day, I know I want to drop content in some way, shape, or form.
Regardless.
But it's like there's no concrete thing that I do.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so how, I guess how did you come to like actually like calling? You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes like you might go on Instagram and like I just post. I'm fresh. I post fresh fits. So like, at what point was it like it clicked in your brain? Like, okay, I'm a content creator. Like, what kind of conversations did you have around that terminology
to really say like
to step into it yourself? Yeah.
Okay. Let me think.
Or it just happened. Like you're just like, yeah, that's me. Like,
Yeah.
like it just snapped for you.
It's been a couple combos. So let me tell you this. I got a friend. His name is Cooley.
Okay.
Basically.
You be taking pictures.
What's up?
You be taking pictures, Cooley?
Yes, here and there, but basically our relationship started off me modeling his brand, and his brand is Crown Lavish. So so shout out my boy. But
I'll check him out.
Yeah, so we met on the basis of I'm gonna model your clothing. Like back then, that's when I didn't really call myself a content creator yet. Even in my bio, I just had just a fashion model.
Okay.
And
so how do you even get there? Like
how
you get throw me from the bottom.
From the process, show you the process.
Yeah,
Alright, so
go back to high school.
That's actually how like it started, man.
Okay.
Let me tell you, me and Coolie, we didn't talk to each other at all in high school.
Okay, but y'all went to the same high school.
But we went to the same high school.
Y'all graduated at the same time.
And no, he graduated a year after
18.
me. After
20.
me. 20, yeah. Yeah, you old man.
Okay.
But,
I got you.
So yeah, he graduated a year after me, but he said he used to see me around, like he was like, okay, like you could dress here and there.
Okay.
And like basically once I graduated, like I said, I stepped the game up after 12th grade. You know, I really started trying to, you know, get a little more fly, and not just I like to wear stuff that other people didn't have. Like stuff, you know, like thrifted stuff, and you know, just finding my own style.
Yeah.
And he basically like he really messed with that. Like he was like, okay, like you have your own style, and that's how he texted me. He said, yo, like I really mess with your style.
Yeah.
You have your own
so
style.
it was just like you like on Instagram, like just being yourself. Like
basically, yeah, just my advice, just be yourself. Like be yourself on the gram.
Okay.
Yeah, just
you wasn't even thinking about model this, that, like just that's you.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Before I was saying, you know, like I might have what it takes to be a model, you know.
Okay.
But
nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, and then he gave me that opportunity to wear his clothing, and it was a conversation we had, and that's when he kind of opened my eyes. Like he was like I was like oh, like thanks for the opportunity, like to wear your clothes. Like I'm gonna start doing this modeling thing a little more. Like I feel like I could be a good model. And he was like, fam, don't limit yourself. Like you could be like just you're a content creator. You're not a model, you know.
Okay.
And he peeped that from just the stuff that I used to post on my page. Like,
Right.
it just wasn't like straight ambassador work and just trying to run up the money. It was more like it was a lifestyle for me.
Yeah.
That's what I like to say. Like the drip, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not really something that you force. It's just something that comes natural. And basically, I just record and create content with what I already do in my everyday life.
Right.
And that's why, like, I call myself a content creator, and that's why he called me a content creator.
Yeah.
I feel like when it's just not forced.
Yeah. Might have to talk to him now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got a brand. What's the name of the brand?
Crown Lavish.
Crown Lavish. Actually, yeah. I've definitely been on his page. I didn't check that stuff out. Okay.
Yeah.
You can link me with him?
Oh yeah, I can link you with him.
Bet.
For
You
sure.
already know what the
For
next
sure.
episode is.
You already know.
But okay. I bet. So, man, we was going somewhere else.
What's up?
And then I think I
drifted off.
Yeah, I had drifted off. But okay.
I think it was the difference between like content creator and model.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
now, I mean, you touched,
Yeah, I think I touched bases on that.
Any other comments on that? Like, about you just transforming into and now being and now, what do you think for the future? What are we looking at? What are we looking like?
The future, I'm definitely just looking into networking. Like, I wanna touch as many different areas as I can. Basically, what it is to me, it's definitely about like monetizing myself, making like myself a brand.
Right.
Like, I want to be the brand. I don't want what I have on to be the brand.
I got you.
So Yamik is the brand. Basically just like networking myself, being able to tap in with a lot of different brands, people close to me. Like, speaking of like photo shoots and stuff, I got a photo shoot tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm rocking a brand, Fue Studios and True to Self.
Okay.
I'm doing some photo shoot work with them tomorrow.
How did you? So it's from.
Oh no, it's just from networking, man.
So that's off your muscle.
Yeah.
Off your page, somebody had peeped you and it was like, yo, come out.
Definitely, yeah.
In the DM.
Straight up,
straight down. That's
straight
it.
up, straight. I never like Fue Studios. I never met him in my life.
I don't even know who these people is. Yeah,
I'm gonna meet him tomorrow. Though.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
so I was just topping it.
Yeah, and then actually, True to Self, I met him at a party.
Okay.
One time, chilling at a party.
Yeah.
And he got my name down, bro, and that was literally it.
Yeah.
And then I showed him my Instagram, and that's like what I like to do. I just
Business
show
card.
people my
Yeah,
Instagram.
you know?
My Instagram is the business card.
Yeah.
And like you said, like, not to get off topic, but like the primary goal of what I want to do with this Instagram stuff. The main goal, honestly, I like vintage and I like sneakers, man. Like, it would be dope to own, my own little vintage shop one day or something.
Okay.
That'd be fire. That'd be
Yeah.
really fire. But honestly, man, I couldn't even say if I had like a main objective right now for the fashion. It's just a lifestyle. Like I said, it's a hobby that I've already gotten into, and now I'm just letting like Instagram and letting the world into like all the fits that I put together.
I got you.
Yeah, man.
So how has the monetization been for you? What kind of things have you had working
man.
with? Whatever. What you got?
I got a lot of things in the works. So basically, I'm working with Kicks World now.
Okay.
I gotta bring them up because
Definitely.
they're definitely the first people that are allowing me to monetize.
Gotcha.
Basically, what they are is, it's a shoe rental service.
Okay.
And basically, like, you're able to cop a pair of kicks, just like how I do when I cop the pair of kicks. Then I sell them, and then I get another pair back.
Yeah.
Basically, what they do is you cop a pair of kicks from them, and you can wear them like however you want. You could get them dirty, man, and basically you wear them for a month.
Okay.
And you ship the kicks back to them. It's a subscription-based service.
Okay.
So you pay. There's levels to the subscriptions: level 1, level 2, level 3.
Yeah.
You pay $69. Well, I think it's $79 for level 1 right now.
Okay.
And you have a $300 limit.
Okay.
And basically, like, say I got the Panda Dunk Lows from them, and that's a $300 shoe. But bro, I paid $79 a month.
Exactly. Yeah.
But being with them, I didn't have to pay for that. I'm an ambassador.
Yeah.
And basically, how they allowed me to monetize myself is they gave me a discount code, and on every sign up I get like 25%. off that $79, or level 2 is, I think it's like 160 something.
Yeah.
Like like I get a little percent off that money and pocket it every month.
Right.
So
yeah, you pushing that link heavy.
Yeah, man. I'm pushing, bro. I'm pushing everything.
P,
I'm pushing P. Yo, I'm pushing everything though. Like it's not even just like the link. I'm pushing. I like to push I like to support, bro.
Okay.
I like to support. Like with you, if I know somebody's looking for some kicks, yo, my boy, check out his Instagram page, Plugged Up Kicks.
Yeah.
Somebody's looking like me, like, I don't really always keep my kicks. I'm just a content creator.
Yeah.
I like to have a fresh rotation. Okay, you can hit up Kicks World.
Yeah.
And then I don't like I like a minimalistic brand. I like something that's gonna make me look fly, but it's not doing too much. Okay, hit my boy Crown Lavish.
Wow.
Like I like to support
the people, man.
Yeah, I like to support my peoples, and even on my Instagram story, that's what I use my Instagram for. I just like I like promoting people, supporting people, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Because I know at the end of the day, I want somebody to support me.
Exactly.
So I support them.
Right, for sure. I got you. We got you over here. We got you. So how did that part come about? Did you reach out to them? They reach out to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess give tips to like get to that point, because this is your first one, right? Your first. Like,
this is the first. Yeah, this is the first major one.
Yeah.
I got something else in the works too, actually, that I just got accepted for to be a model. It's called like Havana Heights.
Okay.
But basically, how they reach out to me, bro. You just be yourself.
That's crazy.
My advice, bro, just be yourself.
How many followers did you have at this point?
Man, I had Kicks World.
Yeah,
this was before I even hit 1K. Wow, I hit 900 followers.
900, okay.
I think I was at 900 followers, and I'm just consistent with it. That's what the brands sometimes, they're not looking for the amount of followers you have yet. They're looking if you're consistent. Yeah, the momentum you have. Okay, his page is growing pretty fast.
Right.
And it seems like he's connected with a lot of people.
Yeah.
So they'll hit you up
early, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Like some stocks, like Dogecoin or something.
Right.
Just investing it early.
We're going up.
Yeah, we're going up to the moon.
Yeah.
But they hit me through the DMs, bro. Sometimes, Kicks World, I didn't reach out to them. It's crazy. I was talking with my dog Will, probably a night or two before they actually DM me, and I was just like, yo, check out Kicks World, bro. This kind of cool.
So you was into them, you was following them, checking them out.
Not too much.
That
night. I just kind of found out about them.
Yeah.
I saw an ad. You know how they run the ads on Instagram and stuff?
Yeah.
I saw a little ad. And I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty cool. Yo, you could rent sneakers. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And
you like one of their pictures or something like that, or?
Nah, man. I just followed them. I literally followed them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a follow. Okay.
Yeah, just a follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I followed them, and they saw the consistency. Yeah. They said they liked the vibe that I have on my page.
Okay.
And they like the consistency.
Right.
And they said as long as I can show that I can be consistent for them, that they would like to work with me. And basically, sometimes there's scams, there's definitely people who will scam you, or they'll go in your comments and say oh, DM me, I have a brand offer. You know those people like that.
Yeah.
But this was legit. They didn't even comment. They just just straight up DM. Hey, Yamik, this is Kicks World. We would like to work with you.
Yeah.
If this is something you're interested, give me your email. We'll go from there.
Official,
Exactly. And then I gave them the email. I waited about 2 days, and they emailed me with a welcome packet. If you choose to sign up with us, this is what you'll get, and basically the structure of how that ambassador work would work. But like you say, I can't even tell you too much on how. There's no real method. It's just, well, for me at least, there was really no method. It was just being myself with the content. It was just being myself with the content, and just
that's it, man.
Yeah, that's it.
So you said you got, what's the other brand that had hit you?
Oh yeah, so this brand, this one I put an application in. My friend Jose, he had sent me yo, check this out. They're hiring models.
I got you.
Yeah, they're hiring models. So basically, he sent me that post, and on there they had a link to apply. And I'm like, okay, even if I don't get accepted, worth a shot.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So yeah, I put in the application, and maybe about 2 days later, they hit me back and they said, "Congrats, your application has been accepted." I'm like, "Whoa,
right,
that's dope." So basically,
what's that relationship gonna look like?
So that relationship is some brands, they send you merch for free, and sometimes you have to buy the merch. It's all like different processes for how big a brand is. So with this brand, they have about 100K followers, and basically their structure, like their relationship with their ambassador is based on their follower count.
Okay.
You know me, I'm a smaller account. I only got 1,000 followers, so they don't lose profit. You know, I have to pay a little bit. They gave me a pretty good discount though.
Yeah.
They gave me like half off of anything I want just to model for them.
Okay.
And basically how I get paid from that is when I post in that, like the shirt. They can choose to put me on their website. They have billboards. They said they have billboards in Orlando, Atlanta, New York, stuff like that.
Okay.
And whenever they post you on their page, story, online, or anything, they give you, $50 for this post, $100 for this post, $50 for this post. So that's how my relationship with them is working. And sometimes I don't even want the money. Sometimes I just like the opportunity to network and get my face out there.
Yeah.
A page has 50K followers, and if they're requiring me to cop a tee off them, that's I already think is pretty fresh.
Right, exactly.
It's like what am I losing out on? Except
that makes sense.
some money.
You just gained 50% off.
Exactly. Yeah, I just gained 50% off, and I gained a relationship with a company that who knows might blow in the future.
Right.
And if I'm already rocking with them from when they're down here, I'm locked in.
That's solid. Yeah.
Right now it's just I'm just positioning myself right now. This year is all about positioning and just getting ready to move up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, talk to them a little bit about like the poses. How you be finding the
poses?
What you be looking at TikToks to find them? Or
nah, man,
that's
like
organic.
Organic, bro. Organic.
I'm dead, bro. What do you
I'm
mean?
so
You're
serious.
a model. That makes sense. Bro.
I'm so serious, bro. Like you can ask my friends. It's just something
like, hey, take this.
Not even, bro.
Like, watch my back.
I was like, yo, here's the phone. Like, just tap, bro.
Right.
Just tap. Hold the camera at this angle.
Okay.
Don't move it from that angle.
So how did you know the angle?
I had we were talking about before. I had a camera before. I used to be into the photography, man. Yeah. I used to be into photography. God.
It's all weaving in.
Yeah, it's all, bro. Jack of all trades and everything. It just connects the dots.
Yeah.
But I used to be in the photography. I had a photography page. Basically, I started the modeling before the photography page.
I got you.
But I really started tapping into my backgrounds and my scenery once I started really taking like pictures.
So you got that eye already.
Mm-hmm. So I just through watching pages, like other fit pages as well too. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Ivy League Fits, Peerless Magazine, pages that I want to be on. I look for the content that they post, and it's like, okay, why are they posting them and why are they not posting me?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So basically, I'm like, okay, yo, his background is going, his fit, perfect.
Okay.
Or I'll say, okay, like the color scheme on his fit goes with that part of the background. Okay. Or sometimes the background is just like, it's a neutral background and your fit stands out.
It's pop.
Yeah.
So you peeped all of that just by like yourself, like
just observing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Pretty much, man.
I feel like I had to watch a YouTube video on that.
It's funny you mentioned TikTok and stuff, bro, because, like, man, I'll kid you not. I downloaded TikTok, like, 2 months ago.
Wow.
Like, first time ever. Like, I just made my account, like, 2 months ago.
Wow.
What
got you to do that? Because people who don't. I
just, like I said, like I'm a content creator.
Yeah.
And that means I have to tap into all field. Yeah, I want to tap into all different like platforms basically. I want to tap into TikTok. I want to tap into YouTube. I want to tap into Reels.
Oh, YouTube too.
Exactly. Yeah. In the future,
What you thinking on YouTube?
I don't know, man. Just a lot of people been telling me, yo, you should do like thrift hauls. I mean like this, thrifted.
Yeah.
You feel me? So how do you get these thrifted items?
Right.
Like make a video on that.
Yeah.
Or make a video on all those vintage jackets that you be wearing. Like it's like they don't stop. So can you show us a video of how you got it?
Yeah.
So basically, that's what I would go in the direction of with YouTube.
Well, you should do that.
You
I
think
want to
so?
know. I want to know how do you like. I went to the thrift store the other day, but I feel like also it's the aspect of like if like the more you go, then the more stuff you'll see. You know what I'm saying? It's like a percentage of ratio chance and all
it's
that.
definitely a hit or miss.
Because I had went and I'm like, what am I doing in here, bro? What is this, bro? What am I looking at? But like, and I look at you stepping out. I'm like, this don't make no sense. It's not adding up. So, what's that process like to go thrifting right now?
All right, so I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The thrift, I don't know what you would call it. The thrift community, the thrifting community, the thrifting scene. It's like it's oversaturated. It's very oversaturated. You know, like 2 years ago, yo, you go to Google to get your clothes, bro. That's lame. That's lame, son. But now, you know, you see everybody in Goodwill. People with Jordan 1s in Goodwill, everything. So, like how I personally do it. Honestly, it's not about if a piece is really eye-popping, like to everybody. It's if I think I can rock it. It's not about what you have on. It's how you wear it.
Okay.
You get me?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So how do you know? Like, how do you know that? Is it a feeling or is it?
It's just.
Because when I'm going.
Yeah.
And not going, but like anything, like dressing. I look at something and I'm like, I'll go like if it speaks to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes it speaks to me because it's loud. Sometimes it speaks to me because that's a good fit. This, that, right? There's different things, but it has to speak to me. That's what I went in the thrift store thinking. Like if it speaks, we out. You know what I'm saying? But that's my terminology. That's how I phrase it. Like how is that for you? Like is it that same type of thing?
Yeah.
Or sometimes it doesn't speak, but you're like this is so different or this is yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like yeah.
So honestly, it's not even one or the other. It's both, bro. Like sometimes the piece will just like, man, I haven't seen anybody rock this type of jacket. Like drip out this type of jacket, bro.
So get it.
So I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna try to drip it out. And if I can't, you know, I sell it on my vintage page. Or I'll just I don't know. I just like I have. Bro, it's categories. I'm telling you, my life is categorized.
That's what I need, though. Keep them going. So what do we got for this one?
So with this one is just there's honestly like to me when I go to the thrift, there's hoop tees. There's fashion tees. There's chill tees. That's how I categorize it. So
y'all taking notes?
Hey,
y'all taking notes? All right,
get that pen and paper.
Yes, sir.
Yo. So so there's the hoop tees where it's like okay, this is a nice material. This is breathable material. This is a fire design, but it's not something I could drip out. But if I go on the court with this, I look fly.
You look nice, yeah.
And then there's the pieces where, like, you know, like this. It's like, okay, all around NASCAR tee, like this is fire. I could monetize on this, or I could wear it myself and just look fly. And then there's the chill clothes. Honestly, sometimes the chill clothes is what become the drip though. Like in the moment I'm not feeling it. Like I'm like, okay, this tee is like it's cool, it's nice.
But it's not crazy.
It's not crazy,
but it's not ugly.
At all. Like it's low key fire. But I can't really make a fit with it. So those pieces.
And you still grab it.
Yeah, I still grab it.
So what's the so you is that to like go to the store with real quick?
Yeah, sometimes.
At home, like. What's the in that category of a chill category? Like, what do you do in the chill category?
In the chill category, it's the tea that I'll go out to the store with. It's the tea that I'll chill in the house with. Or you know, if it's like you know, I'm not gonna go take pictures. I'm just gonna go hang with some friends. Yeah, it's just some teas like that. But the way those teas get fired is just you leave them in your closet, and over time you start to cop more pieces, and your style starts to change. In the past, you know, this tee didn't really stand out to you in the past. And now in the future, now that your style has changed, you start to grow appreciation for, okay, I like this neutral color now. You know, I like the simplicity of this tee now because my style has changed. So it's good, like, people say, yo, you always come out the thrift with something. When I go, I never walk out with anything. That's because when I go to the thrift, I'm not copying for just clothes that I could drip out. I have the categories, like I said. I have the clothes that I could hoop in, chill in, and
so you going for a whole collection. You're not going for drip.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think you just lifted some weight. I think we can end this right now.
Yo, like,
you just, Mike, that's it. We finished.
Mic
You just
drop.
lifted some weight on my shoulders. Okay, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, let me tell you, there was one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, maybe you can help me with this too. There was one piece I saw. It was speaking to me, and like you said, like I'm not. But now I'm gonna go thinking those three things. How long? I'm gonna get back to the piece. Remind me. I might forget.
I got you.
How long you be in the thrift store for? What do you only go to Goodwill? Do you go to this, that, and then how long do you?
Oh man, we about to get into that. So, bro, yo, there's a lot of ways you can thrift. It's not just physical thrifting. There's man, I'm about to put you on. Online thrifting is where I get about 60% of my items.
Okay, yeah.
60%.
So what's that, like
my
Macari?
vendors. Yeah, man, like, you know, like this I got on eBay.
Okay.
eBay.
Yeah.
eBay
So what do you
grailed.
type NASCAR?
Basically,
Type.
yeah, so I didn't even get into it. My friend really showed me how to really like look up the NASCARs, but you look up the driver's name.
So you know the driver? How you knew it?
Well, on this one, I just looked up, you know, sometimes you look up NASCARs.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay,
You just look up NASCAR
So
all
how
around.
do you know the driver's
So,
name?
bro, man, I think I just
NASCAR driver's name.
I just look up
Copy,
NASCAR
paste.
T. Yeah, bro. I look up NASCAR T, and I look in the description of the NASCAR T that I see, and it says, I don't know, Jeff Gordon T. I'm like, okay.
Give me that.
How many Jeff Gordon T's they got on eBay?
Wow.
Let me look up Jeff Gordon.
Okay,
And
that's
then
a
I'm
bar.
like, and then I'm like, okay, I see this Dale Earnhardt jacket, right? I wear a lot of Dale Earnhardt jackets.
Okay,
It's like the red and black jackets I be having on.
Okay.
I see
so how did you find him?
So basically, bro, like I just said, I look up
same thing.
Yeah, like I look up NASCAR. I look up NASCAR jacket.
That's funny.
And
bro.
I see the NASCAR jacket, and then I look in the bio in the description, and it's like,
Grab his
okay,
name.
this is authentic Dale Earnhardt jacket. Copy and paste.
So now the name usually associates with a style as well, like Dale Earnhardt not always, but like he has a style of jacket.
No, so basically, it's a colorway really.
So he has a colorway.
Dude, like J's, bro. Like the red, it's
Right.
red and black.
Right.
Dale Earnhardt,
Red and black.
red and black.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. So now Jeff, what was the other one?
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, he has like 24. I mean, my friends are probably gonna look at this video and be like, bro, you don't even watch NASCAR.
Right.
But it's basically, bro, I promise you not. This is not to like hop on no bandwagon, but bro, I don't watch NASCAR. I just really like the graphics and everything.
Yeah.
Do I drive like a NASCAR?
I gotta count for something,
man. But
I got you.
Yeah. So,
Okay. So eBay. What other? Is that the biggest one?
eBay, Let Go, Grailed, Mercari, Poshmark. Poshmark is like, you know, something that people would look over because they're like, you know, just old people be on Poshmark. But me, I look at it like as a business strategy, like these old people don't know what they're selling right now.
Right, exactly.
You get me?
But on eBay, don't they be expensive? Cause you know you go to Goodwill, it'd be $5, $10,
Exactly, yeah.
and then on eBay it'd be $30.
Definitely.
How does that play into? How does the price play into? Am I gonna get it or not? You know what I'm saying?
Basically, how I look at it, apps like the ones I just described, eBay, Poshmark, Grailed, stuff like that. You can bid on those apps.
That's fair.
So man, I be bidding on pieces. All around tees on the market, man. They're like shoes.
Yeah.
You know, certain all around tees have a higher value than other all around print tees.
Yeah.
Like this tee right here, I probably caught for about $20 on a bid, plus $5 shipping. Some people, you know, they like to cop the steel, you know, for $5. You know, the all around tee for $10. But you can't find that anymore nowadays. You know,
Right.
You can't find that because everybody already took it out the thrift and resold it.
Resell, yeah.
So
do you have a price or it's like?
yeah.
What's your
I do have
price?
a
What's your buy? What's your top?
I'm not copping a tee for more than $40.
Okay.
I'm not copping a NASCAR tee for more than $40
At all. Okay.
It's like, bro, I could cop a lot more for $40.
Right.
So
I hear you.
it has to be something that like speaks to me, like really like, wow, this is an insane tee, and maybe I'll pay $50.
Okay.
Maybe I paid $50.
I got you.
I'm really good like with like budgeting my money. Like it might not seem that way, but like the way I grew up not having as much money, basically like my parents,
in a row.
yeah, definitely like save, pinch every penny, man.
Yeah.
And just because something's real fire to you, or in that like you see it in that moment, it's real fire to you. Like don't cop it just because
of a feeling.
Yeah, because of a feeling. Cop it because you can afford it, and you know it's something that you will appreciate that you bought
Over time.
Yeah. Like I like that's something with my pieces, man. Like with my pieces, I definitely like to. They all have like value.
Yeah.
If you notice one thing about me, like I don't really be rocking too much designer, bro.
Right.
It's like the brand doesn't have the value. It's how you wear it and what it like means to you that has the real value.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So how do you? What value is that? Like I guess for this, like.
It's just like the value for this. I mean, it's just like it's a versatile piece.
Okay.
And you know, like say I don't even know. I can't even
like
tell you
have
like
categories for that. For the
like
type
the value.
Yo, I need it all, bro. I'm taking all your songs.
Okay, yeah, that boy taking
I'm
the
taking
whole
everything,
the
bro.
whole kitchen. You're the kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it does have value. Basically, there's pieces that it's dang man, it's I don't even know how to describe it because nobody's had picked my brain about it.
Okay.
Nobody really had picked my brain. It's all stuff that I think internally to myself.
Right. Yeah.
But I guess I do have categories, stuff like things that I've wanted for a long time and just haven't been able to get.
Okay.
And then there's stuff like pieces that, like these jeans, I cut them up myself.
Okay.
These jeans will hold a higher value than a pair of jeans that already came cut up.
Okay.
Because I did it myself.
Right.
And like shirts like this, I value it a little more because I found it for such a steal.
Okay.
Like, yo, I found this for $20. This shirt is probably going for $50, $70.
Okay.
So tees like that do hold some value to me because I know that on the market I'm not gonna find them like at that price. And then tees that I find at a thrift, I'm quick to flip.
Okay. So that's a whole nother world. Like you said, like J's, like it's a whole nother. Like they all have their values and this the design. Like you have to learn like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn nothing right now.
You don't, bro.
I don't want to learn nothing right now.
You don't even if the fashion is something that you like to do, bro, it comes natural. Like it's
That's
not
fair.
something that you have to like. I gotta sit down and study these prices.
Yeah.
Like nah. Like for me, I didn't sit down and study like the NASCAR drivers and stuff like that. It's over time. It's only so many times you could type in NASCAR jacket, NASCAR shirt, until you gotta start like looking at the bio and be like, okay, so this Jeff Gordon. This is Jeff Gordon.
Who's this Jeff Gordon
who's
guy?
This Jeff Gordon guy? Like, who's this Dale Earnhardt guy? Why is his colors red and black?
Every time, man.
Every time.
Blue hat,
yeah. So, like, what NASCAR driver got the blue one?
Yeah. So I got you. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, man. Oh man.
So
talk to me.
To get into.
Yeah, man. Right. We could go. I could. You talk good, bro. We could go forever, man. All right, man. Tell me. I think we talked a little bit about the future. Tell me like what's going on like with your next steps. You know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody at 1K followers right now. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they haven't seen the certain things that you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What would you advise? Like, okay. Nah, let's say somebody at 500. You know what I'm saying?
500
Let's say somebody at 3, 4, 5, and their grandma got 500 pages and they following. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What would you advise? How would you get to that 1K? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so it's a lot of factors that come into it because sometimes people are natural at taking pics, and sometimes people are they're not natural, they're stiff, like
that's me.
Yeah, bro. So basically, what I tell people like that, I got friends like that. They'll be stiff in the pics, but they got like mad drip. Though.
Right.
They're just stiff.
Yeah.
They don't have that natural, that pose.
Yeah.
And even me, I didn't have that. Like I used to never like taking pictures. I kid you not.
Okay.
Like I used to cover my face in pics all the time. experience and practice. What I can advise someone at 500 followers.
Yeah.
If you want it, if you want more followers,
Yeah.
you gotta work for it. So the people that are at 100K followers or 40K followers, sometimes it is just an overnight thing. They may be more attractive than some people,
Right.
or it's just a lot of different factors. Who they know. Me personally, I didn't really know too many people going into the fashion game.
Right.
I just knew I had a love for it myself.
Yeah.
And that's all that really matters, bro. Like,
That's
if you're at 500 followers, like, don't look at the fact like, oh man, I'm only getting like 80 likes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just know that in time, the more consistent you are, the more work you put in, the more work is gonna come out.
Mm-hmm.
You reap what you sow, basically. So yeah.
How does I feel like this is a hard part for me.
Mhm.
How does a lifestyle like translate into so like for me like I'm like how you said, like I don't always like to take pictures or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And especially for me, like I don't how would you talk to somebody who's not always with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I don't be hanging out with nobody. I be by my dolo, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so like, okay, boom, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, like I'm just living. I don't think let me take a picture, right? So and then let me pose, let me da. How do you get a little bit into that mindset of I need something every day, you know what I'm saying, without like stressing yourself too much, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so basically how I got into it, or like how someone else, like how I would advise them, like, you ever look in the mirror and you be like, yo, I'm fresh.
Okay.
Like, bro, I'm fresh right now.
Yeah.
And it's, you know you're fresh. You got that feeling that you're fresh. But it's like I want other people to see. Once you get that feeling, like, oh, I want other people to see how I'm fresh. I think it all, you just capitalize off that feeling and just, let the momentum take you. Okay, like me personally, I used to like matching, man. Like my mom was like, she is a fashionable woman, and like it translated over to me. I wanted to always match whenever I stepped out, like even on the court, on the basketball court, I got to match. I'm going to Walmart, I got to match.
Right.
And I didn't take pictures though.
Yeah.
And I didn't have friends, just like you said. Like you be by your dolo. I used to be by my dolo too.
Yeah.
And you get people who have the same interests as you. That's my advice, man. You gotta get people who are into the same things that you are. Like, do you have like reselling friends as well, like sneaker plug friends as well?
None of these reselling.
Nah, I'm not even a reseller.
But shout out Sneaker Pads. That's about it. Now let me stop. There's a few other ones, but
yeah,
I'm trying to get in your circle.
You trying to get in my circle?
That's why you here.
Okay. Yeah, you already in there.
You so far though, man. Miami far.
Oh, okay. That is
I mean, it's like Miramar. No, it's like Miami.
Yeah, I live like Miami Gardens.
Like, yeah,
I live in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And it's like,
So what y'all be doing?
what's up?
So y'all can teach me how to hoop. I need to learn how to hoop.
You trying to ball?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not even the best baller. I can't lie to you.
I think that's good though.
Yeah, I gotta be humble. Like, I'm not the best baller, but I can definitely show you how to make a 3 or 2.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
And like, bro. Yeah, man. The fashion game is like basketball, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
The fashion game is definitely like basketball. You gotta work on your craft.
Oh.
You gotta work on your craft for sure.
Notes.
You gotta be.
Notes.
Hey. You still got a pen and paper?
Use no sleep.
Nah, I was asleep. Basically, you gotta be consistent with it. You're not gonna get better at shooting threes by watching other people shoot threes.
Get from behind the sidelines.
Get from behind the sidelines and hop in there. Like,
hop in the game.
What's stopping you from making a 3 like he could make a 3?
Exactly.
What's stopping you from taking picks like he could take picks?
Oh,
He's throwing up a peace sign. I think you could throw up a peace sign.
Okay.
He's folding his arms. I think you could fold your arms.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So yeah, basically just
we got some good bars in here, bro. I'm like imagining like the reels, like the replay, and I'm like, this right here is a replay, right here. Like, this one's crazy. This one gonna go crazy. This one gonna go crazy. This one gonna go crazy. Like every time, bro. But alright. So when y'all be balling?
honestly, I hoop Bro, I used to hoop mad frequently, but recently I got like the full-time job and everything. I be working a lot, but I like to hoop on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Oh, you hoop at the church?
Yeah, I hoop at the church gym, man. I be hooping Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then other times, yeah, like that's how I learned how to play, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Literally.
I feel like I'm like scared. I'm alright, but like I'm not alright though. You know what I'm saying? But like I'll tell you too, like I never played ball until I went on my mission.
Yeah.
Never played ball.
Wow.
Like stepped on the court a few times. Like
That's
shot over the court. I remember one time I had shot over the backboard, and it was like, oh, he was trying to make 4 points. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this ever again. I'm not doing this.
They clowning me right now.
I'm done, bro. This is clips, bro. I'm finished, bro. But then on my mission, then that's what like Monday P Day, like that's what they do. Like, okay, we playing ball, like so it's like I'm not gonna like sit here and you know what I'm saying. Usually on a normal occasion, I be with the females, you know what I'm saying. But you can't be doing all that. So I'm like, all right, we gonna play ball, you know what I'm saying. And it was a good environment. That's the thing is that it's a good environment where you know what I'm saying, like people not clowning you So anyway, this is probably like an off-camera conversation because it ain't got nothing to do with fashion. but we gonna play ball and we gonna do fashion just like we play ball, man. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, bro.
It makes sense.
Like, just you sharpen your craft. Even with your handles, you know, in basketball you gotta sharpen your handles.
Exactly.
Basically in fashion, you sharpen your pictures. Your poses, your backgrounds, your scenery, your color coordination.
Yeah.
I like for me, how I keep coming with the fits is every fit I want to better myself.
Okay.
Like
that's what
fits,
you think. Like,
that's what I think to myself. Like just you just said something, but I forgot, bro. My memory sucks.
Which one?
Nah, you had said
about
something.
Ball?
Yeah, I think so. Something about ball, bro.
I said I'd be with the females, but I couldn't be with the females. And then I shot the 4 points, and then
I think it was before then, man.
Even before that.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll get it though. It'll come if it needs to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's wrap this up now, man. So now I wanna ask, well you kinda touched on a little bit. Now I wanna ask, what are your next steps? What are we doing? How are we gonna, you know what I'm saying, take it to the next level? You got 1K, how are we gonna get to 2? How are we gonna get to 5? How are we gonna get to 10?
For sure.
You know, I know you say you don't have like too much, you know, very specific, but you know, if you got an idea, a vision, anything that popped up, anything that's about to pop up, you know what I'm saying? What do we got? What do we want to look forward to on your page?
I got you. So, just like how you were asking, like, how would I tell somebody at 500 or like 1K at a small profile how they would move next? Like, I think that to myself.
Okay.
I mean, I only have 1K followers compared to other people out here who have way more. So basically, I keep doing what I'm doing times 2.
Okay.
I reached 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I did to get 1,000 followers times 2. I'm just more content. I'm gonna tap into TikTok. I'm gonna tap into the Reels. I'm gonna tap into more brands. Like I said, sometimes I don't tap into brands to gain money from them. I just do it for the networking and for the exposure.
You're right.
I definitely love to get the exposure from brands who have, even if they have 2,000 followers, that's 1,000 more than me.
Right.
And 50 of those 2,000 could follow me and get me to 1,050 followers. So, yeah, man. You just got, bro, it's, my advice, just network. I met people who own outfit pages, you know, to get reposts on the outfit pages. Right. Like people from East Coast Fits, you know, shout out my boy Lance. Okay. He owns that page, and I grew a bond with him just out of the fashion, man.
So how does that work? Like, what do y'all be talking? Sometimes I'll be like, I don't even know what to talk about with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess it makes sense because y'all be on the same wavelength. But I guess, step it back. What do y'all be talking about? Like what do you hit them up for?
So, honestly, it's no specific thing, bro. It's literally, like you said, we're in the same profession, same craft. He posts a pair of kicks, you know, he got like the court purple ones on his story. Dang, them court purples hard, fam. Oh, appreciate it, bro. And you know, maybe you won't talk to him again until maybe 2 weeks later when you drop a fit. And then, okay, yo, you got those cement floors. Those cement floors hard, fam.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it's like, you ever like been to a gym before?
Okay, yeah.
You ever been to a gym and you meet, like, you start getting gym friends, like people that you never met in your life.
Okay.
You start clapping up at the gym.
Okay.
Basically, like, off of you're using a machine. They're like, okay, like, oh, you could fix this about your form. It's because you're both in the gym. You're
Right.
both trying to better yourselves and both trying to gain, like, you know, more muscle mass or whatever it is you're in the gym for, lose weight, you know, anything. But me and, say, like, if you were in the fashion game, me and you, we're both in the fashion game right now. We're both trying to better our craft. And there's people who like to gatekeep, which is basically in the fashion game, or you know what gatekeeping
bro.
is. You know what gatekeeping is.
Goodness
They don't like to tell you where they got they cops from, and like, you know, here I am giving you the recipe, the sauce.
Yeah, man. I'm in the kitchen
Hey,
with
man,
you.
we in the kitchen. But yeah, basically that's just how it is. Like, yo, where do you get that tea from, bro? I found it at the thrift. Where do you get those jeans from? You know, I got them off, you know, Fashion Nova. I got them at the thrift. You basically just talk to them about what you already like to do. You don't force nothing, man. That's me. I like to show genuine love.
Yeah.
Recently, you know, I even made a group chat full of like just fellow content creators, just like me. Man. This is like some some sauce. That's the sauce right
You
there.
know, keep going.
Hey, you be like, I'm about to make a group chat or reset.
right. Nah, cause that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
That's my plan right here with this podcast, is to get all types of creators. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And throw them in something, and then we all come together and we build something crazy. You know what I'm saying? What that is, I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? I know that it'll come to me as I start talking to people. You know what I'm saying? So now I got you the model. My next podcast gonna be the photographer. The next one gonna be the videographer. The next one gonna be the designer. And now we all three come together. I got the vision. That's a Raven, and we finish. You get what I'm saying? So so how did it come to? So now this is a genuine for me. How did that come about? A group chat like you was just talking to him and you was talking to him about the same thing, or like you created it?
I created it.
This guy's nice. So why? How?
All right, so man, I can even show you, like, bro, in my memos, I typed what I was gonna tell them, why I brought them together before I even made the group chat.
Okay.
This is at work, bro. I'm very like think ahead kind of guy. I'm very cautious, and I like to think ahead, 3 steps ahead, 4 steps ahead.
Yeah.
I like to plan things in advance. So I don't know, man. I was at work and I'm like, yo, like, I've been in a group chat before. Like, I used to be in a little fashion group chat. Somebody threw me in there one time, but it was kind of like, you know, it was a little dead group chat. You know?
Okay.
After the first day, it just died out.
Yeah.
So basically, what I did, I thought in my head, yo, what friends or people have I met on Instagram and that I know are on the same wavelength that I am with the consistency?
Okay.
If you're posting, you know, once a month, like me personally, I wouldn't put you in that group chat, just because I need people who show genuine love to other people's posts and will post consistently.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like people who show love on other people's posts, you know, like, oh, fire fit, bro. You know, hit that double tap. A double tap goes a long way.
So the group is that's the purpose.
That's the
to
purpose.
Make sure, you know what I'm saying, like showing love and
showing
like,
love. You want to know the group chat name?
Yeah.
Show love.
Show
Group
love.
chat.
That's it.
Show love
Yeah. Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
So the purpose of the group chat is just growth. You know, that group chat is what got me to 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, that group chat is what got me to 1,000.
So okay, so that be the people that you be sharing.
Yeah, man. That's
because I was looking through your story even
sharing.
today, and I was like, okay, you shared a few people, like, ain't really say nothing. Just here you go, like.
Yeah, you know, they share me, and I reach. That means my picture reaches their audience.
Right, exactly.
And I share them, and their picture reaches my audience. I live in Miami.
Yeah.
I got homies in that group chat from ATL.
Okay.
You feel me? And there's a big fashion scene there.
Of course.
There's a fashion scene in New York. I got people in New York from the group chat. I got people who own brands in the group chat.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
So, basically, you know, like.
So how many is it in there?
In that group chat, Instagram, I think it allows you to have 23.
So you got 23 people.
I got 23 people, and I
could
could.
start.
Yeah, and I started.
You invited all 23 people.
Yeah, I texted all of them privately, like, yo, I'm about to make a group chat with a bunch of content creators that I mess with. Are you down? That's literally how I texted them. some people I don't even know. I just
Right.
texted them that because I'm
And
like, yo,
you never spoke to him before that.
like
just the comments. Like,
yeah, just the comments, and I just mess with their feed, their fashion,
Yeah.
and I text them, yo, like, I'm about to make a group chat. You down?
It's simple, I guess.
Hey,
man, make it easy, man.
Bro, it's
that's what's up, though.
You just gotta you gotta stay consistent. The longer you're in it, the more doors will open up, and the more keys you can create yourself.
Right.
That group chat was a key that I created myself.
Right.
It wasn't a door that opened up to me. I had to make the door, so that I could walk through it.
That makes sense.
You get me?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
man.
So what kind of, do you have any things in the future for that group chat? Anything that you can see right now, or
anything?
Playing with it now?
Honestly, man, like I put a good set of people where it's people that have a big following base. Some people in that group chat have 10K, 40K.
Oh,
20K.
And they be sharing.
And they be reposting, and then there's people that have brands in the group chat. There's people that have fit pages in the group chat.
Right.
And there's people just like me who thrift and have thrift pages in the group chat.
Okay.
It's basically just I put a lot of people who we're all into fashion. We're just all into different aspects. Some people make their own fashion.
Right.
Some people thrift their fashion. Some people just take pictures of fashion. Some people just repost fashion. Yeah. But we all have one thing in common, and that's what I told them, is just we have an appreciation for the fashion and the lifestyle. And yeah, that's how I got that together. And some plans from that. Dude, the possibilities are endless. I got brand creators in there. So say if I got there's a guy in there. His name is Legendary Silk. Okay. He has I don't know if you heard it, but it's like Fuck You University. Okay. And basically he's all over the place, man. He has jackets everywhere. Okay. And say he wants to come to Miami. Yeah. And have a pop-up shop. Yeah. Or like a photo sesh. He's in a group chat with 10 people that live in Miami. Right. And he knows that they're on their game, and he knows that they're fly. Who's he gonna hit up? Right. He got these people. So that's the possibility that I see that group chat having. And like they got fit pages in there. So I see, like, I put people with fit pages in there just because I know that the people that I put in there are fly, man. Yeah. They're gonna get reposted on that fit page. I think they deserve to get reposted on that fit page. I got you. So I get exposure from my friends, people that I don't know, people that I do know, and it's good for that fit page as well, because now when they repost somebody, that person's gonna repost it on their story and say, you see that fit page on my story? Oh man, who reposted? Yeah, who reposted him? Follow. Yeah, so it's just
that's crazy.
Yeah, just a mutual like
and it's so early, bro.
Benefit relationship.
So many things happen. So y'all like, oh, I just posted something and then you put it in the chat like that. That's right, brother.
And I like to do this thing called like feats check. What's on your feats right now?
So that's yeah, bro.
It's genuine stuff, man. Or like show. You send a sneaker that's about to drop. What's your thought on these guys? Like someone in the chat, she has said, "What's your thoughts on Rick Owens?" Wow. Yeah. It's just
that's real genuine.
Real genuine. Like you just gotta have a good set of people. Like I don't know. I'm something that even before the fashion stuff, I like to observe people. I'm pretty good at like just like seeing like if someone's just fake or just doing it for their money or they don't really like you or something. Yeah. And I just chose people that I thought, been showing me genuine love since I started posting the fits. Right. And people that are just, genuinely fly. Like, it's not fake. They're not forcing the style. It's just, like, I know that they're fly in person, too. Right. It's not just for Instagram.
Yeah. Everyday stuff, man. This guy's nice, man. All right, we're gonna wrap this up because we could talk for a minute. I know that,
could
man.
Go on.
Appreciate you, man. Good talks. Let them know where they can find you at. Let them know where they can find you at.
All right, for sure. So you guys can follow me on Instagram at yamik.g. It's YAMIK.g. That's my Instagram handle. My TikTok handle is the same as well. YAMIK.g. Yamik G. And let's see what else I'm on. I'm on Twitter, but I don't usually use Twitter too much anymore. And I don't have a YouTube yet. But so far, you guys just stay tuned to those two, and we'll see where it goes from there. Just Yamik.g on Instagram and TikTok.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. All right, now look, we're gonna leave them with one last profound thought. You think about it for a second. I'm gonna pay some bills real quick. So now listen, man. I know your problem. There's too many shoes out here. Too many things floating around, man. And you don't have the time to go back and forth with multiple sellers. You don't have the time to wait a month for StockX to drop. You don't have the time to sit there on Saturday morning and wait for the sneakers app to give you an L. Now listen, man, if you resonated with anything I just said, make sure you check out pluggedupkicks_ right on Instagram, man. You make sure you drop that deposit and they will get you any shoe you need in 7 days or less, man, or your money back. Make sure you tap in with pluggedupkicks_ right on Instagram. All right, back to it. So what do you think, man? Leave us with some words of wisdom, something profound, prolific, man. Everybody in the fashion, like, what's up?
Something to leave everybody with. Okay. No, I think I said this a lot during our little interview process, but stay true to yourself at all times. It doesn't matter if you got 50 followers. It doesn't matter if you have 20,000 followers. At the end of the day, what's gonna get you the most followers, in my opinion, is your uniqueness. Is that a word? Uniqueness?
I think it is.
Okay, so yeah, your uniqueness, bro. Like, you just gotta stay true to yourself. No matter if this person has 100K followers, that doesn't mean copy their style. Come up with your own style, and that's what people are gonna mess with more. Even with brands and stuff. If you have a brand, don't copy someone else's brand. Just be original and be consistent. Definitely, I'm gonna drive that in. Be consistent. That's something to leave this. If you leave off with anything, is stay true to yourself and be consistent. Because, like I said, I didn't even hit up these brands. They hit me up, and it's just based off how consistent I was. I try to post every other day. Sometimes I try to post every 2 days. It's just, you got to make a routine for yourself and stick to that routine. If you take pictures every Monday, have that as your content day. That Monday will be your content day. Just have some sort of routine so people who are coming from outside looking in can say, okay, I see that he has a routine to this. It doesn't have to be every other day like me. It's just, I want to grow my page very fast, so I'm dropping a lot of content, so I constantly have engagement. But everybody can start off somewhere. If you're not photogenic, take a picture every Monday, and from there you will get more photogenic. Just like basketball, you practice that jump shot,
right?
And the more you practice that jump shot, splash.
That's it, man. Let's get wet with it. Let's splash. Man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Y'all make sure you check out his page. Y'all make sure you click that link if you're trying to get some shoes. What's it? If you're trying to rent some shoes, make sure you check out his link.
Man.
Yes, sir.
If you guys if you guys are seeing yourself as a content creator like me, and sometimes you just don't want to hold on to a shoe too long, but you want a clean rotation back to back to back, definitely hit up Kicks World. You could rent the shoe for a month, drop all the content you want, and give it back and get a new shoe. Like, that's something it's even crazy to me. Like, I thought it was sketchy to me. Like, how does that even work?
Right.
But definitely, you guys got to tune in and use the link in my bio, and you guys could get, I think, 20% off that first month subscription.
Nice.
Yep.
Link in his bio. Link will definitely be down below if you are watching this on YouTube, man. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for coming through, stopping by, checking us out right here on the green carpet. And until next time, man, we out.
Yes, sir.
We. Let me make sure I start this correctly. There it is.
Hey.
Let me make sure I save this. Save Yamik. God, G. Straight like that.
Straight like that.
And it was recording.